Vezan never wins now. 3 point. 3 more. Buone le amiche. E poi lei. Lunghezza. Lunghezza ragazzi. Non c'è la extreme samla proprio fit. Aibo! Vezan mangi Chief Master. Come on boys, come on boys. Kunyan boom, kunyan boom, kunyan boom, kunyan boom. Kunyan boom, kunyan boom, kunyan boom. C'era zio Fitti. Vieni live. Now share. Now. Share. Post. Trust your post. Non ho fare. Non c'è di stream. Come on boys, come on boys.
Another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing
Come on
London
boys.
and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course.
Like and share, like and share, like and share, Jack. Like and share.
English game. Recent history perhaps not.
Like and share, like and subscribe. Go on page of food so times. From man to get lit. So pale, so pale, so pale.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Come on, come on, come on, guys, come on, guys. Like, share, subscribe, follow.
Certainly it has played a significant part in the
Now
history
follow
of the
me.
English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there've been
Ninja
a
sound,
fair
man.
share of grinds too. I'm expecting
Superman.
both sides to try and maximise their
Yes, alright.
attacking threat. Because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two
Come on,
teams.
guys, come on,
And
guys.
always a hard one to call,
Okay.
but never far from exciting.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get
I'm a
exactly
GI.
what it says on the
Nigga,
box.
nigga.
A workhorse
Nigga.
defensive midfielder who
Sengikhohlile konje
likes to
ukuthi
stay in the
ukona
deeper part
ngolona
of midfield,
ngosquare.
knowing his primary job
Hey,
is to
wena.
make sure he shuts
Squai!
down that.
And there's the shot! It's loose and
Squai!
there's space for the ball.
Umboemo njalo square, umboemo square.
Trossard, Rice,
Come on, boys.
and it's Eze. Now Timber.
Hey, lolu
Looking for
godo.
options for movement.
Lolu godo la kaThimba. Hayi uyasupha isikole.
Diogo Dalot. Menu,
Copy mine.
and it's Bruno Fernandes.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Dala. Sabigena. Sabigena copy mine.
Side yet able
Ah,
to
wena
force
copy
a
mine
breakthrough
uzongayeki
here.
World Cup. Bruno Fernandes. Hayi yabona ke wena. Kundani.
Madueke. It's a goal kick.
Out, out, babos. lemons. If life gives you lemons.
Casemiro. Nicely
If life
spread.
gives you lemons.
He's on it. Can he get away?
If life gives you lemons.
Has a shot.
If life gives you lemons. What do? You take clean sheets. You take clean sheets.
And we have our very first corner.
Bruno. Net. What happened?
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Gone, man.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
Highway now. Cover.
Adweke. Incapuyi. Gabriel. Trossard.
Cover. Run. Good.
And it's Maven.
Nigga, run. Pass on.
Can he get on the end of this?
Ay.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a
Titigira
repeat
pa o
corner.
Gabriela pa no
It's
musquera.
their second corner of the game.
Boom. Net. Pull up.
And he's there to clear it.
Pull up.
Chooses to go back.
Cha.
He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Cover.
No foul.
Amad.
Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah.
Knew what was coming.
Yeah.
It's a yellow card.
Brazil. Dala go Brasilia. You will. Yo. Oh, você não tentou ligar, tio. Good. Squai! Nígalo.
Casemiro
Man.
knocks it into space. And it's been played through. It could be in here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Hey, this is a shot there.
He's gone for goal. Decent hit from there.
What does Basab? If life gives you lemons, so now we take clean sheets.
Whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there.
Okay, sir.
We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So they head in no further forward.
Okay, sir.
Score here, still
If
0-0.
life gives you lemons, we take clean sheets.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Hey, man, you. Man, Toby Maguire, Toby Maguire para cair para a Spite. Toby Maguire para cair para a Spite. Coisa goes. Toby Maguire cair para a Spite.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Toby Maguire cair para a Spite. Well, como que para next game. Ako siya nga niya pa sa.
Here we go again then.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's
Ay,
share
ay,
of
ay,
possession
ay,
and
come-
chances.
ay, whoa, no,
Okay,
I'm coming up,
they
no.
haven't got much
No.
to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep
Good,
going and
show
eventually
na.
you'll get your break.
Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Threads one in.
Cial,
It's a
Pétalo.
promising position.
Pétalo.
He rises!
Corner.
No, not the best of headers.
Fez, Detective Cial, uma, Amad.
Incapuyi. 0-0
Tough.
still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Engages and forces him off the ball.
The attendance for this match was
He's intervened well there.
649.
Casemiro. No breakthrough and well
Man,
into
you
the
won't
second
do it. Bang
period.
goes
It
into
is
my
still
gun.
anyone's game.
Ganun.
That's a cute ball. That's beautifully weighted.
Ikaw pa inspire, ikaw coach.
Good effort from distance.
Hit by a
Not
spider.
pretty, but it gets the job done.
Au
Bumps
ref,
it
au
off it
ref,
and
au
wins
ref.
back the ball. Eze.
Ungavumi Bruno Joe Eze.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that
Mhlawumbi.
way. He is through here. Nicely
Banga
weighted ball.
manje mfawunyama. Good. Good.
Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Ay,
lovely
didekile
bit of
uMatheus this time around. Brazil.
Matheus Cunha.
Brazil man.
Bruno Fernandes. Yoro. And it's Casemiro.
When you're struggling for numbers,
Hey.
you try to create
Only
that
one person
defensive
can
compactness
can
and
do that.
conserve energy, but
Banjwe-
fatigue begins to play a
Banjwe
much bigger
Sunsets in
role, and
Manchester
it may
City.
well yet make all the difference here. Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Go! Go!
Rice. Over to the left. Casemiro. Looking for a runner.
Why am
Well, there's the
I
clearance.
pass a puzzle?
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Super sapo. Mfethu yabona manje manje akanasikhala phana sasingakhipha yona-ke simdlale siwinga-ke ngoba phela igame ngoba igame
Final
move
checks
game
on the
time.
touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
hayi phela super sapo-ke ushashka
Don't test this for
Yeah,
the
I'm
endurance,
doing some
for the
good,
character of the players as we head into extra time.
16, coming on the field, number 30, Sheshko. Number
Looking for the run. And waiting.
bahlanyisa
Looking to get onto
uzamcolo.
this.
Oh,
Oh, that was
Oh.
one big no-no
Very
when
much
you've got a
work.
queue formed in the box.
bahlanyisa uzamcolo. Ay.
Diogo Dalot. Zirkzee.
Ungena.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitution in progress.
Eze.
Ay,
Now it's Trossard. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. That's Mount. Tries to pass it through. He's got
Super sapo
away.
nje lena.
A lot of space and a shot.
Woo!
Comes to the
Sheshko.
rescue.
Hayi super
There's the
sapo
whistle, and the first period
isiyanquma.
of extra time ends on a dramatic note.
Sithi stage ayekho umuntu osakora amagoli amaningi kunale Premier League coming off the bench.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Here we go then for the last time. The score
Kungamagoli
still
awu-7.
0-0.
Awu
He's in a great
8.
position here. He has found the way through.
Sheshko.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a
Bahlanyiswa
momentary lapse and
uzamcolo.
slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Oh,
that's
does not
fabulous.
look
Takes a shot.
good.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's loose now, they want to get it back.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Not the most accurate pass. Subimendi. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Manchester United have shown good discipline when everything was suggesting meltdown, but can they get over the line?
Attendees, this is a lost
Pressure
children
and nerve.
announcement.
After
With
2
the partner
inconclusive
referee in
hours,
green
it is
mat,
penalties.
kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
So the ball is placed on the spot.
But when
Exchange of
life
stares,
gives you
and
lemons,
we're ready to
Baba.
go. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
When life gives you lemons, lemonade.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
Manchester United from one behind.
Shut
Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to double their advantage.
Lemons.
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. And they're 2 up. So down by 2. Another miss. Can be game, set and match.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Lemons.
Arsenal with this chance to pull 2 clear.
Yes!
No! Denied remarkably.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which
When life
gave him
gives
the
you
edge.
lemons.
Manchester United looking to
Ah,
draw
so
level.
tired, man. So tired, man.
Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
We take clean sheets,
Well,
guys.
never took
Take
his eye
clean
off the
sheets.
keeper either.
He steps up
Who's
to
on our right,
take
though?
the
Who's on our
fourth
left? Who's on our
penalty.
left? Lemonade.
Casemiro is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Oh,
Oh,
that's a great miss.
Smith! O Smith! Foi Jesus o Smith,
So
tá
it's
bom?
all on the shoulders
Ah,
of the
já mas
keeper.
assim,
Oh,
Lemons!
he had to save it and he
Lemons!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Bahlanyiswa uzamdolo.
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
For the first time, Mbappe siyalita kuma-penalty. For the first time, so iqalile ama-penalty.
Arsenal at the point of no return.
Left wakho keeper.
And that has lifted the roof. Manchester United have come through in the most dramatic fashion. And the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade. Well, how will we look back on that?
Manchester United really
Oh,
were
go on,
great
I'm
today.
at
They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, and gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
It's in the chat. Empty. Sheshko. Bathi bona bahlanyiswa uzamqolo. Hamba nomabulala uSheshko. Basho abafana beqwela. khona ngalapha. Ladies. Ngama-followers awu-6 ku-Twitch. Cabanga. Ngibona manje bangiyala. Yeah, keep streaming. Keep streaming. Ngabe khona yini event e-police station? Hayi. Hayi. Balo dlalo formation. Bona bathi bahlanyiswa uzamculu. Uyangena imvala, khululeka uyangena imvala. Sifuna ukulungisa la malazi umdlalo wegame yokugcina. Hello man. Ngibambela sinakho futhi azi sengikhiyekile la. Danke. Switch account sambe sobuke live ka YouTube manje. Bafethu live ku-YouTube, ku-Twitch, Facebook, yonke indawo bafethu asitholakala khona. Live manje. Wena mawuthola ngathi mhlambe idatha lakho liyaphela ka-TikTok, hambe ku-YouTube. Mawubona ngathi idatha lakho liyashesha ukuphela ka-YouTube, hambe ku-Facebook. Sitholakala everywhere you go bafethu. Noma MTN bafethu. Yabo? Siya ku-YouTube manje. Siyobuka futhi nakhona futhi live. Ku-YouTube TowerRanks Gaming bafethu. Yaza chat TowerRanks Gaming. We are live as we speak bafethu. Can we edit our stream? I think we could. But okwabanje bafethu njengoba ngisho ke. Live bafethu. Nayi channel yaka YouTube bafethu. TowerRanks Gaming yayi profile yayo lela bafethu. Phakathi. Samkelo kabini sanja kwenzani manje. Yinga lesitoko sinakhamba kukhona. Umfakazi average bakhop. Khulisa butawu la. Ika phambili ngemuva de. Siyabongezana la kaphume siyafaka umkwelo. Ola umkwelo bese sifake left back. Iphi left back. Modiba sokushintsha nomkwelo. Hayi ke bazi bafunani bawomapha manje. Siyodlala no game. No Mama 2. No Ghana game. Balo la Everton. Until the 10. Yeah, but
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. Atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beck. Thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
They have
The
corn,
stage
my
is set
friends. They
for a
have corn.
stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real
Live
sense of
with
anticipation in
YouTube,
the air.
live with Twitch,
Game
it's
on.
live on Facebook, it's live on
It does
TikTok.
seem to be a 4-3-3.
Go for it on
James.
platform.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact
Umuntu
that can
uphila
be
lempilo
made
nje
between
olive streamer.
fullbacks and the attacking
Le
wide
khuluma
players.
yedwa nje endlini
These
yakhe.
combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Nicholas Jackson, Ismail Assar. Oh, pula umthuka. Ilimani njalo. Ilimani njalo yabcheka lo. Vele Everton, besingene izolo, hey. Besingene izolo ebusuku. Kwathi ngesiphethe police. Sibuza mina duzane
We're
ngabe
underway.
khona yini ivona. Ipolice.
Jim, who
Ayi
do you
boy
pick
boy
out
boy
as
boy.
the telling individual today?
Yeah, Sadio Mane.
Oh.
He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
I think the opposition defence agree too.
Busy.
He's going to
Kaya
be the
yan, like,
source of
busy.
so many of their headaches.
Nang. Nange. Phezulu.
Over to the left.
Nange, ayicela. Ubufakazi. 10. Ngathi uMahop. Soyempungolo umtshito lo 4. Soyempungolo 4.
Was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you
Oh,
isn't
Minister
always
Bala,
that easy,
TikTok,
but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it
Talk
off
my
was
face,
quite
I can
simple
do
after that.
soon.
South Africa make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
Fucking.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's on it, can he get away?
Fakazi benza.
Gay just
Dank.
eases him off the ball.
Kaf. Hey,
And he can clear it away.
Nange. Nice,
And he's
Mahop.
shifted off it. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs.
Yes.
You won't be
no.
happy with that one. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Aí é pá, vai.
Mane showed
Ai,
plenty of
vai.
zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Vai. E a plaf.
That looks a cracking ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to belt it away.
Hey, simple, my friend. Oh. Simple.
And it's Mane. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a sharp pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Asakamboni nje iveni police
Tries
station.
to play it through.
Oh.
Mane
Come.
picks it up out wide.
Ayu, Smith. Dunk. Hey, what? What's
There
on
will
you?
be 1 minute
What's that?
added time.
A police. Ay.
And we hit
Hey.
half-time.
Bambiza
Very
mga police.
combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on
Come
the
on,
other.
guys. Come on, boys.
This
Come on,
game
boys.
is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
South Africa can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
South Africa are looking to go forward now.
Ubalo, a police. Ikhona na even police station.
He's in plenty of space here. Good ball, good take. He's seen that early. He's the certain sixth sense.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found support out wide. He has found the way through.
Hold up.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Referee's given a throw. Wriggles his way through. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No way through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he skips past his man. No, it's come to nothing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Has a shot! Too close for comfort.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. 75 minutes played. He's found a way through. And he's had a hit. And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous. And he's kept his team in it.
And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 17, coming on the field, number 12, number 11, number 5.
He's done very well to take that back. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Gay. Time and again they are repelled.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Has been indicated.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that will be the final act. South Africa have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Yeah, you can,
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
This venue, located here in Villa Belmiro, is modest, but whatever it lacks in size, it more than makes up for in character. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. There's the shot! And it's a goal! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So, a breakthrough already. De Jong. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Dani Olmo. And if you have just joined us, still just one... Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Oh, he's gifted it, and the shot! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Palmer. Palmer. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's James. Stood up well to him there. Ferran Torres, given the lift of his goal. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Decent progress down the left. Kubasi. Dani Olmo. Over to the left. Rafinha. He's picked his way through. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's delivered all right. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Vermeer played out to the right. And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 30.
And the action is back underway.
Entrada do jogador.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, he's played it in low. They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And Jamal. Decent chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
James.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's Caicedo. Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now the cross. Chelsea have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. Chance to shoot! Oh, not the best of headers. Dani Olmo. And Rafinha. He has found the way through. Can he get it through? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rafinha with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Now this could be a chance. And Rafinha! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Caicedo. And it's Fernandes. Palmer, who does have an assist to his name. Fernandes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dani Olmo. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Distributed tidily. Rashford. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. 5 minutes to add, and it's Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Might be danger. Shot, surely! That's really well cleared. And here's Palmer. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
How you look when we met, you still have this effect. You are so incredible, I didn't know what to say, as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. Wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
We are, of course, at the future Nou Camp. Given a new look after 4 years of renovations, it is bigger, better, and ever more beautiful. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's.
Decent chance! And that would have been some goal.
Kvaratskhelia clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And here's Ruiz. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Rodri. Foden. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball. He's in and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Foden with the short one. Oh, he's played it in low. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Nicely worked. And he's managed to get rid. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That looks a deep chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
The most accurate pass. And here's Haaland, played into space. It's a goal kick. Nuno Mendes. Now Fabian Ruiz. And it's Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. Vitinha. That's Lee Kang-in. Rodri does well to get it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. And it's O'Reilly. Now it's Semenyo. Fabian Ruiz promptly onto that. And there is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Cambio de jugadores en el Paris Saint-Germain. El dorsal 19.
And we're off again.
Será sustituido por el dorsal
0-0,
14.
and we're at the halfway point. Dembele. Nicked it back promptly. Fabian Ruiz. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
This is Dembele. Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That is good strength. He's having a shot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
João Neves. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's 2-A. O'Reilly did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Foden. And he's intervened well there. That's been intercepted. Oh, it's Dembele. This looks promising. No, that's been intercepted. Foden. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. But they've got it again. Not the most convincing of passes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Semenyo. Now this could be a chance. Semenyo. Semenyo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Ruiz. And here's Dembele. Played out towards the right wing. And this is Dembele. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Cambio de jugadores en el Paris Saint-Germain. El dorsal 8.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Serán sustituidos.
Gonzalez providing an outlet on that flank.
El dorsal 33. El dorsal
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, outsmarting him this time. Mathias Nunes. And that is as far as it goes. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Dembele taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism.
And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting...
He's gone for goal! That was mighty close. Gravenberg. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Pete.
Ekitike! Sure. Here's Mathias Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well spotted. Menu. Mathias Cunha. Manchester United are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Endo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That has been knocked clear, and it's Endo. Mohamed Salah. Menu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Oh, this is a very good run. Endo. Gakpo.
That was lovely, that.
Gakpo. He's on it. Can he get away? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Mohamed Salah! Spread out to the left, and he's onside, and a chance! And that is wildly off target.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Gravenberg is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Gakpo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's made its way to him. Sesko. He's going for goal! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
I have to say, I think this is a good performance, but it's clear that they need more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances, now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Menu and Dalot. Menu, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. And it's Salah. Vitz. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Sesko. Endo.
The attendance for this match was
That was not gone well.
71,898.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Out towards the flank. Matheus Cunha. And it's Casemiro. Play to Casemiro. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Konate. And it's Vitz. McAllister. Ekitike. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Gravenberg. Salah. Looking for the run. Great, can he finish? So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 30, Sheshko. Number 10,
Aimed beyond the
Matthias
defence.
Cunha. Number 19, Mbumo.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Lisandro Martinez. Coming on the field, number 11.
He's in a great position.
And the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool making another change here. Isak coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Mount. And it's Mainu. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Isak. Can he get it through? Gakpo. And we're done. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Well, how will we look back on that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit.
So far so
I think
good,
this
Chad.
result was well merited.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night.
Longer comeback.
Entrance gate. Thank you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
The strains of the national anthem of Brazil.
It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here. Rudiger. Foot in. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with a wide...
Climbs up big! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Savinho stood up well to him there.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Kimmich. Stiller.
Musiala.
Bruno Guimaraes spread out to the left. Joao Pedro.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There's the header!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Bruno Guimaraes.
Played out to the right.
Now it's Savinho. He has found a way through. Savinho proves just a little bit too strong.
He rises!
Did well to pick him out with the cross, but the finish wasn't to be.
Yeah, a wonderful effort.
Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Joao Pedro certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Pass is just off target. Kimmich. Stiller. That's an imaginative pass. Musiala in acres of space out wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Danilo. Here's the whistle for half-time.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
He's found the way through. He's in plenty of space here. Rudiger with the clearance. Musiala. And it's Kimmich. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Goal is still, either side really getting onto the front foot. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bruno Guimaraes. And still, we await the first breakthrough. That has not gone well. Musiala. Stiller. And the return pass. And it's Andrich. Linton. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. He's having a go! Danilo is there, and he can get that clear. Raul just loves to go forward whenever he can. Carlos Augusto. João Pedro. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Goretzka. Musiala! Bruno Guimaraes.
Germany really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Bruno Guimaraes. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Stiller.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Stiller.
Deep cross.
Keeper's dealt with that. Musiala! 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution for Germany, number 16, Stiller, number 15, number 17.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
On the field, number 20, Serge Gnabry.
Andrich.
Number 9, Fuchs.
Gross.
Number 7.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Number 5, Gross. Substitutions taking place.
Raul gets a cross in. And a chance! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
At least even if I attack it.
Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Gross. Havertz. Oh, can he get onto this? Havertz. Looking for options for movement. Bruno Guimaraes. Extra time reaches half-time.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
So penalties loom ever closer. Is there anyone who can seize the day in the next 15 minutes?
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it.
Kimmich. And it's Tar. Played out to the left flank. Knocks it into space.
Just like that.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Well timed, excellent interception.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
I think we might be done here, Pete.
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, the standout issue for me, Peter, is the question why they waited until extra time to reveal their true selves.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. Fulkrug first in line. Oh, it's a nightmare start.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
And stepping up, the skipper. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Germany looking to draw level. Oh, it's off the bar.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
This to double their advantage. Back off the post.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Germany are looking to keep pace here. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Brazil are looking for comfort. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And he's put them two in front. Germany must score here to stay in it. Oh, he's missed! And that is it! Germany falls short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience.
Love is sheer.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And here's Foden.
Danilo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Savinho.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it...
Oh, what? He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Climbs up big! Oh, he's hit the bar! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Carlos Augusto. Rafinha. Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal.
He's under a lot of pressure there.
Linton. Stood up well to him there. Palmer. Saka. Spread it left. Foden. Played in by Foden. Kane!
Another fruitless header.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Rafinha. Rafinha.
Going full tilt down the left.
Now Carlos Augusto. Gabriel. And it's Linton. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saka receives it in a wide position. Carlos Augusto kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. Linton. Now Neymar. Linton. And Neymar. And it's Guimaraes.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Now it's Pedro.
Linton.
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Please welcome our players.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Brazil can make their change now with a break in play.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 10, Neymar.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field is...
Well, both sides are
number
eager to get
21,
going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Big chance, corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Elects to cross. He rises! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Linton is being harried and hassled.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That has been
The
slung
attendance
wide.
for this match was 96,026.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Lewis Skelly. Foden. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Pedro. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Palmer clears it away.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's in space and looking for options. Tries to cross.
England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 11.
Time for a change in personnel.
Rafinha. Number 20, Savinho. Number 9, João Pedro.
Lucas
Number
Paqueta.
7,
Here's Bruno
Joelinton.
Guimaraes.
Coming on the field, number
David
18,
Neres.
Gabriel Martinelli. Number 24,
And it's Paqueta.
Lucas Paqueta.
Now it's David
Number
Neres.
23, David Neres. Number 8,
He won't be happy with that one. Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Lewis Skelly with the clearance. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham looking to add to his goal. Now it's Rashford.
6 added minutes.
Bruno
has been
Guimaraes
indicated.
with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rice. Martinelli takes control of it and he's on the move. He is through here. And he shoots! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Igor Jesus.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that...
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Watch the screen for an information
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we are already back underway. Brazil displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. There's the shot! Yes, he's got it! Late in the day, this could well be it! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Tries a shot! Should have equalised.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Colwell. And it's Bellingham. Distributed tidily. It's Saka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Martinelli. And he's on a charge. Extra time reaches half-time.
Hello attendees, this is
It has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Kane. And it's Eze. Oh, good spread. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Knocks it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Lucas Paqueta. Great chance! And we're done. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Brazil just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So many thanks to Jim Begley.